Hi everyone, an INTJ who is supposed to be FE blind will help you to better use this function. It is a joke? No. When I met extroverted feeling function in a dream, the archetype, the character, just saying random and wrong thing about me, when FE is used alone, it just gossip, talk about people, it's immature. When FE is used with and consider other function, it improves and can reach its full potential. They may gossip, may say bad or good things about other people, inventing, deforming information about other people. Instead, do comedy video, write a book, write scenario for movies, or even acting. They may talk to other people about other people. Instead, talk about yourself. If someone really wants information about someone else, the best is to directly talk to them and not using a third party, intermediary person, who can potentially modify, deform, distort the information. They may repeat what they have heard or seen. Instead, verify if the information is correct before share it or spread it. By spreading wrong information, you can create future problems. Complaining don't solve problem by magic. Instead, to express feeling, use them to do things, to take action. People are profoundly happy and at peace when problems are solved. The emotional support and validation may have no effect on the thinker. What makes the thinker and everyone happy is when the problems are solved. They may say to others they can do it alone. Instead, help them, guide them, explain them, teach them how to do things, or even doing it for them, show them. They may appropriate to themselves what others say as if they already know, whereas they didn't know. They may appropriate to themselves the idea, thought, feeling, emotion of others. They can be invasive, deciding for others, appropriate to themselves the item, stuff, object of others, even take them, give them to someone else without asking permission to the other person if they are agree or not. Sometimes they even take, steal, rob objects that belong to other people because they think the object is lying there, that the person doesn't use it anymore. Maybe the other person loves this object and is important, meaningful to them, and that they have planned to do something with it in the future. They may have difficulty to know and consider what is private, personal, individual. The solution is to distance, separate, detach yourself from the feeling, emotion, ideas, thought, object of others. Before taking action for others, ask them, listen to them, propose, don't impose. They may put people down. Instead, encourage them, help them to accomplish things, say they can doing it, see the potential in them. They may criticize, judge, talk badly, say negative things about other people, consider, use the intuition, say nothing, say only things that are good, true, useful, existential. Realize that you waste your time and energy. Use FI or TI, judge yourself first and see you are not better than others, that everyone has talent and weaknesses. They may mock, laugh, joke at other people. Instead, use intuition, consider that what is fun for you may not be fun for others and can hurt them, traumatize them. For me, jokes about other people shouldn't exist. Behind them, people say what they really think, something hurtful, and try to hide it behind a joke, hoping it doesn't hurt others. Instead, observe yourself, laugh at yourself and at things, and not at other people. They may use other people to accomplish tasks they don't like or want to do, knowing that this other person doesn't like and don't want to do this task neither. It is just moving the problem, giving it to someone else instead of solving it, and after they may complain it is not done the way they want. We are better served and satisfied by ourselves. If you want something done, just do it yourself or ask for help and thank them. They may ask others how they are, and after they complain or are angry that others are not happy, they count on others to be happy. You don't need others to be happy. Don't expect others to always be happy, Don't ask the question if the only answer you want to hear is I am fine. If you ask the question, take responsibility until the end, that if someone is not happy, listen to them, consider their answer and don't complain. The feeling type often expect only positive feeling and feedback and don't want to hear the other side, the negative. They avoid it, even reject it, whereas positive cannot exist without negative. Life is made of both, and we should embrace and accept the two sides. They may force other people to participate in group events or activity, and after they are just angry at themselves because they haven't yet accepted FI function in themselves. Consider that not everyone likes to talk, to socialize, to play, to have fun. Also, the notion of fun is subjective, different for everyone. What is fun for someone may be super boring and even depressing, harmful for another. Half of the population, the introverts, are more likely to be happy alone than in a group. Also, with certain people like me, for example, and it is how energy works in part, more you try or for something to happen, less chance it will happen. The more you want someone to do something, the less they will do it. By forcing group harmony, you may have more chance to create disharmony and conflict. They may match energy, adapt to, be aligned with the emotional level of the group. We all can be influenced by the emotional state of others. It is okay to be happy if someone else is happy, but if someone is sad or depressed, it is better to not mimic them. Don't be sad if someone else is. Don't let anyone or anything influence you. If you feel good, don't let anyone make you feel bad. The feeling of others, their emotional state, is not yours. You will not ruin your mood or your day just because someone else is sad or angry. They may force others to smile or to be happy, but more you force yourself or others to be happy by any autonomy, you and they will tend to be sad. Consider that other people may enjoy and prefer the sadness or the neutral or no emotion. It is not because someone don't smile or don't show feeling or emotion that they are not happy. We are happy from the inside. They may complain, be angry when someone doesn't like something, saying them that they like nothing. Not everyone bases their value on others. Everyone is different. Accept that it is okay and normal to not like something. Also, it is not your problem if someone doesn't like something. Also, it is not a problem. They may do people pleasing, be inauthentic, fake. By pleasing to others, you are not authentic, not aligned with yourself. You are disconnected from yourself. You cannot please to everyone. If you please to someone, you will certainly not please to some other. First, please to yourself and you will attract the right person for you. They may manipulate, use the feeling of others, seduce them to get what they want, or blackmail. They create fear on others and make them feel weak, inferior. Instead, just be authentic to yourself, love yourself first. People love you for who you are. If you want something, get it by yourself. You don't need to use other people. They may not take in responsibility for their word and action. For them, it is always the fault of others, never their own. No one forces you to say or doing something. It is your behavior. Take responsibility. It is okay to make mistakes. You can correct them later. No one is perfect. We all make mistakes and we all can improve. They may think someone else will do it, whereas few or no one will, no one move. So be responsible, take action, be the first to do it. A thing I don't like and that FE does, at restaurant, a person A consumes for 10 euros, another person B consumes for 15 euros, and the person C for 20 euros. At the end, person C and B want to split the bill equally, so everyone pay 15 their meal, which is unfair for the person A, who will pay more than they consume, pay for others. Another thing I don't like that FE does is when they say they invite you to a restaurant and at the end you have to pay your meal, whereas it was not planned. For me, if someone say I invite you, Implicitly, that means that they will pay for you, that it is a gift, an offer, an invitation. They may give things or support people who don't deserve it. For example, when I was teenager, my father and me, we wanted to keep the last kitten and my mother gave it to the guy who bullied me at sport, not considering the FI of my father and me. They may take care, pay more attention, like more other children than their own, and it is not okay to ignore your child or someone else. Listen to your child or the other person, be more open and receptive, listen carefully, use FI. It is not okay to neglect, ignore, reject someone who did nothing bad or wrong, not okay to prioritize someone else, to care more about other people than your own family, children and friends. Consider FI and the intuition to maintain your relationship in the long term. When they say to their child, it is for your own good, they think they know what is good for others, whereas they don't because they don't consider the FI of others. In fact, it is for their own good, FE serving their FI. Before taking action for others, ask them, listen to them, propose and don't impose. They may force others to share or learn their thing, thinking everyone is kind. Consider the intuition, the possibility that people can never give back the thing, steal, lie, damage it, break it, someone else can steal it from them. Use intuition and thinking to know if you can trust someone. When they say to their child, did you deserve it? They create or reinforce the imposter syndrome. They may reject or abandon others or even their child. Be responsible, take responsibility for raising your child, or just don't have children. Even if the child is raised by someone else, they can be traumatized by this abandonment their whole life. They may make others feel bad, guilty, shame, lower than them. Use your intuition. No one is superior or inferior to anyone else. We are all different, all good and bad at different things. Even if you are parent, put yourself at the same eye than them. We learn from each other. Parents have a lot to learn from their children too. They may say to their child that they are not able to do anything. Instead, use FI, listen to your child, encourage them, value them, instead to devalue them, tell them they can do it. They may don't see how their child may be different, function differently, have issues, and never listen to them, never help them, never solve the problem because they don't see the problem. Observe your child, listen to them, help them, and let them be themselves. They may consider and think their child is like others when they are not, and try to shaping their child into someone they are not. It is endless and fruitless attempt to change the other into a carbon copy of oneself, to sculpt people and child using yourself as a pattern to copy. Let them be and appreciate them as they are. They seem to be more aware of the feeling of others than their own, unaware that they complain and project their anger, bad vibration that hurt other people and living beings, or even traumatize them, impact their mental health. So think to yourself and of your own feeling first. Yelling, expressing anger, dissatisfaction, frustration, projecting fear, insecurity, traumas on others, or whatever bad energy to other people is a very bad way to use FE, and it is a waste of energy. Instead, come back to yourself, use this energy to solve the problem, write, journal, exercise, create music or art, meditate, reflect on why you feel this way. Be selfish, keep your bad energy and feeling for yourself. If you feel something bad, don't act on it, don't express it, don't react, let it pass in your body, experience it entirely, and after let it go. In short, propose and don't impose, be more open and receptive, listen, don't complain, take action, take responsibility, think to the potential consequences of your words, action and behavior, don't project your anger, fear, trauma, insecurity, non-integrated function on others, manage your emotion alone, do not hurt others, bring back the energy to yourself. Let others be themselves, let them be different, let them at peace, but don't ignore them. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Just be aware that everyone is different than you.